Welcome, my conscious creator family. I am so happy to have you here. My phone is still moving from left to right. It will calm down soon, so just bear with me here. I want to congratulate you, and I want to tell you that I can see how far you have come. Again, I was thinking if I should film this video because I really started my YouTube channel in order to teach people and help people to get into this space of inner peace, because I think that manifestation and manifesting your dream life, yeah, of course it is possible. But before we do that, before we see the change in the 3D reality, there is definitely this inner peace that we should cultivate, because then we can manifest what we want and enjoy the process and get there with this state of tranquility and peace, which I think is really, really important, and it's something that I feel that I have now. And when I was little, my name is Irena, and Irena means peace in Greek, I think. Somebody can comment, but I have a picture on my wall in my room, and it says like Irena means peace. And I remember when I was little, I was always thinking how it is possible that it means peace and yet I never ever feel peace. But now I understand that that was my journey, that is my journey. My journey was to remember who I am and to cultivate who I am, which is peace. If you're interested in what I'm playing one of my favorite artists nowadays, Estes Tone. I hope I'm saying it right. I am listening to him so much because he's able to move my energy and to really help me get in tune with my emotions and to sort things out. So I really, I can advise you if you want, if you like the music, Estes Tone, and he's also beautiful to watch, to look at. So just wanted to put it out there. But yeah, today I have a word that I wanna tell you, I wanna share with you, and that is that you are at the point in your life where you're still, this is what I'm getting, that you're still questioning yourself, you're still being hard on yourself. And I do believe in God, so I'm just gonna speak in that sense, that I get this information from God, which I really didn't ask for, by the way. I just wanna put it out there. I really didn't ask for, but it's happening. And God is telling me that you're being really harsh on yourself, even though you have changed. The reason why is that is because you're still looking outwards, you're still looking at your reality, you're still looking at other people, you're still looking at what you wanted to achieve by the end of this year. But God is saying to remember where you've been 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and how much you have changed. So your message for today is to really fall in love with yourself, really go deeper and really see yourself for who you are. One of the exercises that really changed my life that is now coming through is the mirror exercise. 2 years ago, my God, it feels like lifetimes ago. 2 years ago, I was seeing this Wizard of Oz. And this man, he gave me this exercise. He said, talk to yourself in the mirror. And it was really strange for me to look at myself in the mirror, because prior to that, I remember in 2020 and 2021, it was really, really hard time for me, not only because of the COVID, but I was going through a lot of transformation. And I remember I did something wrong, right? And so I was looking at the mirror, and each time I saw my reflection at the mirror, I would give myself these words of oof, disgust. Like, I don't like what I see. I need to buy a microphone. I want to buy a microphone. I didn't like what I see. I love this music. And so I wasn't even aware of it. It was so natural for me, and maybe this is something you're doing too. I want you today to look at yourself in the mirror, and I want you to become aware of what are your thoughts at the moment. What are you thinking when you look at yourself in your eyes? Do you see God? Do you see where you come from? Or do you see all the flaws of the illusion? Because I feel like there is a part of you that still sees all these flaws, and you're still, I don't like to use the word stuck, because I never ever believe anybody is ever stuck, as I said in my previous videos. But this illusion of being stuck, you still feel this illusion of being stuck. And what I'm hearing from God is that this is your reminder that the strongest warriors, okay, now listen carefully, it's coming through. The strongest warriors in this planet Earth, the people who are sent here to change the consciousness of the humanity, to raise the consciousness of the humanity, they have been given the hardest life paths, okay, the hardest ones. Those are the people who went through rape, those are the people who went through murder of their people around them, who went through a lot of addictions, a lot of suffering, financial struggles, jealousy, a lot of struggles. And these are the warriors of the humanity. So whatever you're going through, I want you to remember where you came from, and I want you to know that you are this warrior, because you are given this hard path for a reason. And that reason is that you finally start loving yourself for who you are today. Not when you achieve XYZ, not when you are successful or beautiful or you lose weight. In this moment, my friend, with the cards that you have been given, you need to embrace your own path. You need to embrace your own divinity. People think that they are afraid of failure, that they are afraid of not succeeding, not being good enough. But trust me, you are afraid of how strong you actually are. Okay? You are actually afraid that if you step into your power and if you see what God sees in you, you know that your whole life is then gonna change. And I was talking before that I feel whoever I was speaking to, and these are the same people probably that are coming here and this collective, right, that I'm speaking to. For example, when you awaken and when you see yourself and you look yourself in your eyes in the mirror and you see what God sees, then you know that it's time for you to change. Oof, scratchy here. That it's your time to change things in your life. And because of that, because there is a part of you that knows that you're gonna have to move, as I said in one of my videos. For some of you, there was a strong message of needing to physically move from your environment. And there is a part of you that is so aware of this. And because you're aware of it, you are putting yourself down. Because listen, there is a bit of like not being able to take a full breath. And now I'm feeling really emotional. Really emotional. I want you to take a deep breath with me, okay? In through the nose, always from your belly, okay? If you don't notice, put your hands on your belly and you can, okay, your belly needs to go out and then tantric breathing. Okay. What was I saying? I'm trying to remember. It's gonna come to me. So yeah. So in order for you to stay where you are right now, which is your comfort zone, right? Extremely getting the people who are not contributing to your growth. You need to sort of put your light down. You need to dim your light down, and you need to convince yourself that you are not good enough. Because when you convince yourself that you are not good enough, and when you put yourself down, when you dim your own light, this is when you can actually stay. This is where you can actually stay in this environment that is not contributing your growth. That's why you know that there is a part of you which is actually scared of you seeing your own divinity in the mirror. You are scared of seeing how powerful you actually are. And I'm again saying the biggest warriors on this planet, when I say warriors, I don't mean in a bad way, I mean light workers, I mean warriors for the good, okay, that will help rise the consciousness of the humanity and help save the people. They had to go through horrible things, they had to go through so much, and I know that you're one of them, and you're on this precipice of whether you're gonna step into it, your destiny, or not. And I know that you will step on it, okay? I'm not questioning that. But this is your video sort of like pushing you, you know? You're standing on the edge. And you still see all the lack when you look in the mirror. And what God is saying, what Spirit is saying, what your angels are saying, you need a reminder of where you've been through. And you need to see your own path and what you've been through as an encouragement for you to move forward. Because again, I am saying, and this is such a strong message, the biggest warriors, they had to go through so much. People who have this sort of like, I don't want to diminish anyone, but who is sort of having like this mediocre life, nothing ever really big happen in their life. You know, of course, everybody has struggles, everybody has ups and downs, but what I'm saying is that majority of the people have this sort of like similar experiences. And then there are some people who went through a lot of things in their lifetime, especially I'm hearing in the early ages of their lives. And this is not to say that you're somehow unlucky or that there is something wrong with you. This is only for saying you are this warrior. You needed to go through this, because when you go through this, when you experience all these things, this is how you reach the higher, deeper depths of experience, of human experience. And probably this resonates with you. I know that it does. So you are now feeling this. Maybe your logical brain is saying, this is so crazy, who is this woman? I know my logical brain is saying, are you going crazy, Elena? I totally get it. But my spirit is saying, no, everything is perfect, because I feel it. And you know, I learned to go with my intuition. I learned to listen to my intuition, because The logical brain is so limited to understand this experience that we live through. So, your exercise for today is to finally stop suffocating yourself. Let yourself go. I don't care whatever you are doing or whatever you did wrong. I'm hearing you mistreated someone in the relationship, you cheated on someone, maybe you were with someone who is married or something immoral or whatever. I am hearing a strong message for you. Today, let it all go. Let it all subside just for a moment. Spend this moment with me, here, in peace. Just let all these stories you have in your brain about who you are, that you have been telling yourself for years, let them all go, just for 1 second. Just try, and I know that you can. Now, in this moment, you can do it. You can close your eyes like me, or you don't need to. Take a deep breath. Put your hands on your heart first. Left one, the right one on your left palm. I want you to, just for a second, even if it's a millisecond, remember who you are. All these things can subside, all the stories. You can even visualize the noise, the people, the stories. You can visualize as this chatter. And you can visualize how these people telling you these things, and your mother's voice, and your ex's voice, and the people, and your partner, and everything you did wrong in this lifetime. I want you to visualize all this chatter just moving away and getting slower, and you cannot hear it anymore. It's going away. And you can finally let go, because you can remember this chatter, these experiences that you had. They were there for a reason, and the reason is that you are a warrior. You are a warrior, and you are needed to go through these things because you are strong, and you need to help others and show others how strong you are, so that you can lead with an example. A teacher who hasn't been through what he's teaching about is not really a teacher. He's just sharing other people's knowledge. But real knowledge comes when we have experienced that, my friend. And I want you to see the chatter going away. I want you to experience this wisdom, this inner peace that you feel right now. You can visualize now this bubble of inner peace and wisdom, like a white light surrounding you, like a white bubble surrounding you. This is who you truly are, and this is how God sees you. You're safe. You're safe in this bubble. You can always come home. You can always come here. You can always turn off the volume on the chatter that is a part of the illusion, and you can remember who you are. And then from this place, you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror, and you're gonna tell yourself, this is your exercise. Write on a piece of paper all the things that you wish you have known, or somebody have told you when you were younger. You are magnificent, you are strong, you are powerful, you're so confident, you can achieve anything. You are beautiful, you are kind, you are a light in this planet Earth. All these things that you wish someone told you, you're lovable, you're worthy. Tell them to yourself. Tell them to yourself in the mirror every day. Look at yourself in the eyes and forgive yourself today. This is a strong message today. Forgive yourself today. Let go of who you think that you are and embrace who you truly are. Let go of who you think you are and be who you truly are. You are of God. God is not separate from us. Don't you get it? He is the creator. You are the creator of your own reality. You're co-creating with God. You need to remember your own divinity, because you are here for much grander things than what you're living right now. And it's time now, this next year, it's time for you to step into your greatness. We all need your light, we all need you, and you need to stop seeing yourself for something that it's not you. You need to release your ego-based stories that are not real. You need to let go of this illusion, and God, universe, source, whatever you believe in, is calling you. Your angels, your spirit guides, they are calling you. Spirit, as the song is saying. Look.
There are familiar
somehow it's familiar, the spirit.
just lots of faces,
Lots of faces, lots of faces.
That is different.
And that's different and yet the same.
So many layers of experiences and stories.
So many layers of experiences and stories, so many clothes. He started so many legends.
I'm telling myself.
I'm telling myself. This is crazy that he's telling
And
me.
yet from time to time I can feel.
And yet from time to time I can feel
An empty space.
an empty space. I can
There
feel.
is a black hole.
There is a black hole I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to connect to.
I'm trying to return
I'm
to.
trying to return to. I feel to stop now. I feel to want to stop now. Oh, he's so amazing. He's so amazing. My friend, this is so emotional, this journey for you. This is the start of something beautiful. And I feel like what he has been saying when he said so many clothes, so many faces, what I felt is that he has been talking about you. So many faces, so many clothes that you have given yourself, so many stories about yourself that you told yourself that are not true. They are not true. They are not true. And you know it deep down because your body is telling you right now. You're feeling it. I know. I know that you're feeling it. You're remembering. This is so beautiful. Okay, please like the video so that this message can reach whoever it needs to reach. Subscribe to my channel because I will be posting every day my messages, the wisdom, the knowledge that I have about manifestation, about consciousness, how to live consciously in peace and create experiences that you can be proud of. And even if they are inconvenient, they are painful for you, I want you to always have this inner knowing who you actually are and to step into your divinity, to remember who you are, to feel empowered every day, even when you are suffering, because it is possible that even when you're in pain, that you remember who you truly are. Okay. We have cards here. I have a crystal. It's my favorite crystal. By the way, look at my nails. They're so beautiful. I don't know if the camera will now. This is so beautiful, right? The nails and the crystal together. It's my favorite color, pink, as you can see probably. By the way, this is a restaurant here in Bali that I bought a t-shirt, and everyone thought that I now work as a waitress. That was super funny. But I came to Bali here. I wanted to also share my story in one of the videos. I came here 2 months ago on the 9th of October. I've been through a breakup with a partner that I lived in Budapest. We lived together. Then my mother got cancer. I moved back to Serbia, to Belgrade. And then after that, I decided to come here, and I decided to stay in the end. And I have so many little things, like all my crystals, all my jewelry, all my books, all my clothes, all my shoes, like everything. Like I am a collector of cups, mugs. I love mugs. Everything. I don't have nothing here with me. Like I am going through a huge awakening here. I have nothing here with me. I can rely solely on myself, and it's been so profound and amazing, and I cannot wait to see what's yet to come. But I'm also trying to enjoy the moment and to savor these moments that I am in the not knowing what's gonna happen. Like my relationship ended, my friends, yeah, I'm basically here, you know, I don't have friends, to be honest. Like I don't resonate with any of the people I have met yet. And this is, of course, this is a normal part of awakening. This happened to me many times ago, many times before, and now I understand that it always happens when you're going to another level. It's totally normal that you don't feel the resonance anymore with the people around you. But what I'm trying to say is that I have this one crystal, this one that I love so much. It really, really feels so beautifully. And all my tarot cards, by the way, also, like I have 10, like all my oracle and tarots are also not here, but I have Super Attractor from Gabby Bernstein. I love her, and I want to share one message for us for today. It's going to be something we're going to be doing also every day. One message, every day one message. Okay. Will ask the stone ever know how much I love you? It's so funny. Let's do it like this. Okay, this is our. Ooh, I love this. Okay, I love this message. Love this message. It says the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. So beautiful. Look, I hope you can see. The universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love, with these pink colors and feathers and stars. Yeah. And why I believe this is our message for today is because when I say remember who you truly are, love is who we truly are. Love. It's beautiful. Okay, again, reminder, like the video, comment below if it resonated with you. Ask any questions, anything. If you want me to make a video about something, feel free to also make those kind of advices or questions. And stay conscious and remember to have fun. See you tomorrow.